Hello my friends, I welcome you to the Kingdom of Entertainment. Today we'll watch Boruto episode 134. One quick notice, I have Patreon but I don't use it for Boruto yet. If only one person wants to see the full unedited reaction with full audio and full picture, then tell me that in the comment. If it's only one person I will do it, otherwise we will stick with only YouTube. Yeah, let's watch this episode. Yeah, what will Jiraiya say about his Rinnegan? He clearly sees it in this position, right? Because Jiraiya knows, we know how he reacts to Nagato, or one of the Nagato, seeing the Rinnegan, right? I hope they didn't forget about. Okay, now he has the Byakugan again. I think he noticed the Rinnegan. He had to say something. Maybe the creators forgot about it. Or Jiraiya isn't saying anything. Oh man, everyone is exhausted, guys. And I don't think Sakura pre-Shippuden can do anything to help out us here. And today I can't talk. I already see this Otsuki is only playing around. Oh, Sasuke, come with a plan. Oh man, this guy is mocking us. Wow, wow. It doesn't look good. It's great to see how much effort Sasuke puts in protecting Naruto, man. He really makes up for all the time that Naruto protected him. Ooh, epic Kushiyotsu no Jutsu, summoning Jutsu. If you are already using a blood of your body without biting your finger, right, then this is the most badass Kushiyotsu no Jutsu in the series. But Sasuke really learned something from the Raikage, man. Fought Raikage, some wrestling moves. He speared him in the water. Great. Guys, very important. Don't forget to drop the likes. This keeps me like motivated doing this Boruto reactions. Why would they tie him up like that? Okay, so that he doesn't go there. I understand. Jiraiya has the knowledge of person, right? He knows how people think. Man, you really look pissed, man. You really were a fool. You shouldn't have played like that. Is Sakura going to help him? I have a feeling like she would. Yes. Oh man, this is so bizarre. You see your wife as a child. And the animators make sure that they animated the scene very well. Yeah, you saw the Rinnegan, man. Jiraiya, tell something. I'm obsessed with it. Why are you ignoring it? Man, I think that's a plot hole. Because Boruto isn't made by Kishimoto, right? We know how everyone, when they first time saw the Rinnegan, flipped out. And the idea of Nagato being behind it doesn't even cross his mind, which is in my book a flaw. I know it's blue, but still it's the Rinnegan, right? They recognized the Rinnegan only by description the first time when they saw it ever. So the color was never specified. So she can already use healing jutsu. Interesting. So that's very fast. Because it's the time between Naruto failing to save Sasuke, retrieving Sasuke, and Naruto leaving the village. So between this time span, Sakura apparently learned medical jutsu, which is not that correct, but still. I'm pretty sure in the original she couldn't do healing jutsu yet. Man, for some reason I would believe this guy that this is the truth, because he is trolling the whole day. I don't think that will work, man. What was that? This was some sloppy animation, man. Not even a sound. Come on, yes, Byakugan, you should be able to tell it. Yes. He is only playing around. I think he knows he can't be defeated, and that's why he is playing around. Because he thinks the only thing what happens when if he fails is that he has to try it again, right? He doesn't seem to care how much he has to try. And awesome animation, by the way, with the fire. Wow. I think this will be the thumbnail. Jiraiya with all the oil and fire jutsus, man. I don't like this animation. I get this is the ability apparently of his, but still they could at least made it a little more cooler than this. And Jiraiya still doesn't say anything about the Rinnegan. What did they do? Yes. And what does this mean? Maybe he's a guy who's like a heat wave. Everything what touches him dries fast. Oh, how can you use this in a fight though? What would it... How would it help him though? Is he really wasting this ability to dodge your attacks or what? Man, if he had such an OP ability, why is he sucking that much, to be honest? Man. Funny. Really funny, guys. So he's basically in a hyperbolic time chamber the whole time. Is he using the summoning jutsu that use against Itachi and Kisame? Yes! Please. Man, the music is missing, man. I really hope that they would play the music when he used it the first time. It's crazy how much more clones Naruto can pull off. Wow, Naruto, man. Uzumaki Naruto, man, with the clones. Which never did shit, to be honest. Except against Kiba. And Gaara. Seriously, you are pathetic if you have to use the ability against Naruto, but I think he uses just because he can, right? Yeah, so why don't... He has no reason to not use the move, right? So he's using it. It doesn't matter if it's a Genin or a Kage. I'm pretty sure that he could await it on a normal turns. But what happens if he doesn't... Even the best move doesn't help him out, right? Then the ability means nothing. So they have to use a move that he can't await with no chance at all. Like if a bump would come to my house, right? Like in only 1 second, I couldn't do anything. The best possible move wouldn't nothing, right? I couldn't save myself. So they must do the same here, I think. But what happened? He is bleeding. What? And what does this mean? Oh, I didn't know that. What? Jiraiya had such a move from the... So Itachi was very wise to flee from this place. Oh, so because he used the ability, like he was affected multiple times or faster than any other man. This is a sick way of thinking, Jiraiya. What a strategy! Wow! Man, seriously, how... The only thing that... Naruto couldn't even hit Kabuto with it. So I think the poison must have damaged him really bad to make sense of this scene. And seriously, even Kabuto could tank it. I know the Rasengan is a great move, but yeah, what should I say? If Jiraiya did it, it would be more believable, I would say, right? Because he's one of the legendary 3 Sanin. Sanin, 3 Sanin doesn't make sense because Sanin means 3. But, man, you got knocked out by 1 single or 2 Rasengans, man. This... What does it say about you, man? Whoa, man. It must be the poison, right? Okay, guys, I have to talk about 1 or 2 things. Overall, I enjoyed this episode because it's Boruto, right? But I had some problems with it, right? Some logic holes, plot holes. One, why didn't, of course I mentioned many times, why didn't Jiraiya recognize the Rinnegan, right? He did it with Nagato immediately. Even the frogs, everyone did it when they see the Rinnegan. That is it. The color wasn't never specified from the Rinnegan, so the rings were specified, and Jiraiya must have recognized it, but he didn't. He didn't do one comment, not one facial expression, right? Other than that. Secondly, man, how weak is this guy, man? I mean, I was thinking he's playing around the whole time, like, right? We saw what Uchiha Madara did against Kakashi when he pulled out his Sharingan, right? We saw this difference in speed. So the power must even be bigger between Boruto, Naruto or Jiraiya and this Otsutsuki guy, but it isn't, right? So I think physically he is incredibly weak. I think he has strong eyes, so it's basically what Lee said, né? Rock Lee said, you have strong eyes, Sasuke, but in the Shunen, but your body can't keep up with it. And I think this is the same case. I trying to make some reason, but for what I see, I think he is very weak with his body. Physical ability, he is like Shunen level, right? Junin or Shunen level. It seems like this, but then again, if that was the case, Sasuke would have. Okay, Sasuke is nerfed. I don't know, guys. Something doesn't add up. I think Jiraiya should have done the last Rasengan, right? The poison was an incredibly good idea. Jiraiya, man, he is incredible. This strategy that he pulled there, using the little hints that they got, right? With the blood they use it in the strategy and make this a counter strategy against it, or Jiraiya did at least, and with that they weakened him a lot. Okay, if the poison was really that strong, right? If it was like 1,000 times faster or stronger or 100 times stronger, then okay, maybe I can see Boruto and Naruto hitting him with the Rasengan, and like he already had like 5 HP, right? And they hit him, and so they defeated him. Maybe this was the case. Maybe I'm picking it too much. Maybe this was exactly what they tried to show us, right? And this is the reason why Jiraiya let them attack him, because he knew that even if they wouldn't attack, this guy was finished. Yeah, I choose to believe that. I love Naruto, at least Boruto. I'm okay with it because I haven't watched so much of it now, but from what I watched, I love it until now. But I will criticize it when there are points which I don't agree with it. But you can put your own comments in the comments, like what do you think about this point. Other than that, have a great day, guys. I hope we will see each other in the next reaction. Bye.